Alright, we'll continue with Dynasty Warriors Origins. It's gonna be a long battle for sure. So I'm gonna try to beat him.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Oh, sorry. Try this. This is gonna be a long fight. Especially if you wanna try to beat Lubu.
Let's begin.
Lubu is always most likely will be, especially if you pick the two strongholds up on top. Probably slowly work down. But I said I don't know if I can beat him.
Right. Right.
Yep, he's always like right there. After you break through those strongholds, he's just right in the middle.
I see.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell.
I would take the stronghold
Come,
first.
brave men of the Han.
And
Onward!
Let's go. Victory in this battle comes down to the number of our troops that arrive at the gate. Vying for a claim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Sir Shui Gate.
Sacred Heart protected.
This territory, the enemy officer, has been defeated. Is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching there could prove a hardship.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace. Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. You seem to have recovered.
Even so, the next steps will be crucial. The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks! Let's go.
What a place for an ambush. Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept.
There we go.
Forward march.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough. Do not strike me as a command. Still, all who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade. There we go. Take this. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do. Go on then. I can't believe the enemy officer the rest in your has been defeated. Let's get serious. Got this. Now. That's another enemy pounded into submission. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight. Just being near you makes you feel. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Time to act. Move aside!
You have to kill this guy.
I know how to get the job done. Feel the tiger of Shandong. Now's our chance. Move aside. Let's get serious. Tables turned. Take this. Send it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Weapon.
However, we shall meet in battle again. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Slowly take all the points. You don't want to just rush straight in.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
So we're here twiddling our thumbs, eh? Sheesh, this sort of work doesn't suit me.
Things are proceeding favorably. Now let's keep up the pressure.
Let's give them a warm welcome. What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! All my might. Bear witness to my
I'm gonna save the special for.
Officer has been defeated. Saw this victory before it even happened. Who's next in line? Way to stick it to them. Need to let loose. Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
We cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Boo.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior.
Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna kill him.
The strength of a true
Holy crap, that was.
It's Louis Boo! We gotta get out of here!
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
No hope of defeating someone like him! Sorry! Thanks for the help! Do it for me! Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe that one man could do all this. No, man. Demon. So this is the might of the famous Louis Boo. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
Reckless fools. You shall pay with your lives.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint. When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
I can't die in a place like this. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
I don't mean kill him.
Good eye. The enemy officer
That's enough, Louis
has
Boo.
been defeated.
Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Let's go.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
I don't even kill him.
Curse that Louis Boo.
He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now!
Brother! Still alive and kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Zhongfei. Thank you. Your presence is worth 1,000, no, 10,000 men. All my might.
A single man dares to challenge Dongzhuo's forces. A fool indeed. Or does he truly think himself a match?
Brother, you are unharmed. Oh, Guan Yu. You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you. Now, we can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Boo.
It's the three of us now. Together, our might grows by leaps and bounds.
Right you are. I can feel strength welling up from deep within.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work. You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage. Oh my might.
This is our chance. Let's use all at our disposal to finish things with Dongzhuo as quickly as possible.
My reign cannot end here.
Let's go. This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
Reinforcements. I thank you for your aid.
Will someone please notice me? I need help.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
You've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here you go!
Let's go.
I highly doubt you.
We saw this victory before it even happened. Leave this to us. We will hold him off in the interim somehow.
Yeah, you can't even kill him,
You
dude.
go on ahead. Defeat Dongzhuo and put an end to this carnage.
Like, no point. You get one hit and you're. Also, your ball. Idiot.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go. Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, Believe in them and endure.
Oh no, he's gonna go straight anchor.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
They've let the enemy invade our camp. Tough battle ahead.
Time to act. All my might. You're most definitely a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Oh my God. Got this. All my might. All my might. Let's get serious. Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
I shall retreat for now. The rest is up to you. You ought to quit charging into things.
I don't know. I don't know. There's too much thing.
Let's go. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Glass, they've let the enemy invade our camp. We have a tough battle ahead.
Bear witness to my power. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're finished. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You are true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go.
I said I don't know if this way would I be better than front.
Let's get serious. Take that. And open. Take that.
An officer? You must be kidding.
All my might.
You want to quit charging into things.
Got this.
Danger. No.
All my might. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of assistance.
Got you.
Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. Here. All my might.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
Concentrate. All my might. Time to act. Bear witness to my power.
There's another enemy officer bound to the force.
All my might.
No more waiting around. Muster up your courage. You're going to charge.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared.
Alright, pull back and grab some to eat. I was like, probably gonna die like right after this.
Let's go.
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
He still has this much strength. Is he truly a mere man? Take that! All my might!
Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
Witness to my power. Let's get serious. Let's go. Got
I
this.
can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. How pathetic. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
Now. charging in alone for the sake of balance. Guess you want to die.
The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turtles. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrions. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid
The enemy
bare.
officer has been
We
defeated.
are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
I need some food right now, though.
The enemy
law
officer
of beasts is
has
that
been
the
defeated.
strong swiftly consume the weak. Let's go. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together.
No, I'll have some food
The
downstairs.
guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
Dude, me get some food first.
Hear the tiger of Shandong.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. Let's go.
I now serve Lord Dongzhou, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
Gotta do her real quick.
I had hoped you'd say that. Fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you. Let's try this.
Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power.
Let's do it.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Got this. Damn it.
Ooh, perfect on time, too.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer
I am so glad. Mercy.
Enough. Out of my way. The likes of you aren't enough to hold me back.
The enemy officer
Met my limit.
has been defeated.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't hold out any longer. I must fall back. My allies will have to take it from here. Such great strength. Hold back for now.
You've done well.
Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
How do I come back from this?
Heavy defiance. I will
That's not
show
good.
you how futile it is.
Oh,
You lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
go back and get some food too.
Thank you! You really helped me!
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today. You'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Nothing left to fear. Our indelible courage shall see us through this battle. Bear witness to my power.
Got me.
Take this. You've cleaved through my army? How droll. Infuriatingly so. How cheeky of you to bare your fangs at me. I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole.
Judge the situation poorly. It's not working out. Training done enough.
I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet.
Excellent. Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
Quicker than I expected.
Let's end this.
You fool! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Damn that Dong Draw. Running away at a time like this to save his own skin. He's not as impressive as I had thought. Luck is on your side. You live for now.
That was a long battle. Surprised I get hold for that.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Oh,
If I may. Yes?
that was messy though.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Here an irritating whelper. I shall prove silence it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Experience my strategy, refined to perfection. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Time to act. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. To victory! Take us, Leo. Time to act. Punch your down. Win defeat. Got this. Got you. Time to act. Now. Bear witness to my power. Punch your down. With all my might. Time to act. To victory! Time to act. Time to act. See it all. Time to attack. With all my might. Take the curtain draws here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Just wait for.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
That before that.
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the coalition.
Or soon to be started.
Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongjua, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. So you too have heard the rumors. Do you wish to know the truth? You might find out if you come with us to Changsha.
Ah, trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian.
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the coalition. Is that because of what?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongjua.
I would not give it back.
How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the coalition. We came together to stop Dongjua, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next.
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongjua will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongjua. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded. Guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Get to restore peace to all.
Captain, I heard that the coalition... I know this might be too much to ask, sir.
Right, you can control your own
Continue
army.
serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side.
And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You have like 5
We
soldiers.
won't let you down.
Versus like an army of like 1,000.
We appreciate it.
Is there something...
Yeah, I think we got some mail problem. I just want to finish this because I actually do not like this world.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer in the battle has been defeated.
I must stop them myself.
He's gaining advantage!
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Couple more. Or you have new weapon.
What do we... Mm-hmm.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. Both my father and I are still safe with Dongjuo. Dongjuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongjuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit
Goes
Louis
between those.
against Dongjuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... Hmm?
I see.
Chapter 2 completed.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dong Zhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han
This is
Dynasty
actually pretty good.
was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south, making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but...
Get some rest, and...
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears.
Wait. Those clothes. Those
That was a
eyes.
staff user.
Huh. Is that your name? How rude of me. My apologies. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield
A lot of battle to do.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongjo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Let me just say before that, though.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually...
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid.
I forgot her name, but she should be also Angie.
Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? You may be right. In that case, would you assist me in searching for her?
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. I'm grateful for your help. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. Oh, very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. Yes, it's as you suspect. I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry.
Offer me again if you like.
I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
That was correct. Before he goes, she's supposed to be in ways.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though.
Talk to everybody first.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. No, he was there with you, right? The large gentleman with the long beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Joe Tsang. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not, but I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there, but it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor, his sincere personality, everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out. Yes! I knew I could count on you. So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him, too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't...
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Miracles.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
Waiting for you. Watch.
Let's go. Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Take that. Damn. Ambush here. Of all places. Must recover morale.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone is sowing chaos in the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing.
We've been put in a difficult position. It's all for naught if we give up now.
Time to act.
Got this. Bear witness to my power.
been defeated.
We'll hit them with all of our strength. It looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Let's go.
This land is under our control.
Let's go.
You're done!
Tables turned.
Such magnificent bravery. Seems my contributions are hardly needed.
Concentrate.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take this. Must stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Concentrate. Turn the tables.
But
What's next? Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ha! Way to stick it to them. That's what we need to let loose.
Let's go. Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Stay sharp.
Take this.
My power alone is insufficient for
This
this.
territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've got the upper hand now. Let's go.
not be able to make it through this.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you wanna die. Take this! Got you! Concentrate. Concentrate. Concentrate.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Witness to my power. All my might. Until down. I see you. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. That won't work. You'll learn how unmatched you are. You should be on. Tables turn. Concentrate. See it.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Tables turn. I will break you.
Bring them down.
You should be on.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Turn the tables. Take this.
Have defeated an enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Time to end this.
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
Take this.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among them.
We gotta talk to everybody.
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Being overly considerate of others will only make you yourself uncomfortable. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. No need to sound so cynical. It could be easier to focus alongside another than when alone. It would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
So many people are after this land.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. We met on the battlefield.
He originally is Wanzhou army went to remember me. Then later on, Nubi was captured. Joins Cao.
But I'm glad you seem to have some recollection. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting?
Honestly, I always try to fight to help.
I'm surprised. You still don't know why you fight? But the unknown can be irresistible. I cannot fault people for being drawn to you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean, leave Lord Louis Bu? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well,
Until then.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hmm? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here.
Did you?
Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
You seem quite confident, but beware. This opponent won't be so easily dealt with. They have survived this long without their leader through constant pillaging.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a...
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't...
Huh?
I heard that every once in a while. So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will secede. That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself down there.
Well, hello there. It's been a while. Huh. Was it just me who felt that way? Oh well, in any case, that's not a bad thing. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu. Which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now... well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Glad to hear it. I wouldn't mind doing this every once in a while. maybe you're not, but I hope you'll say yes. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. If we're both still alive, that is.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure the city is safe.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is the proof of succession. It's passed down to each emperor who takes the throne. Food's wonderful at my place. We use the freshest fish after all.
Lord Shangpu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong just smiled at me.
Your bravery has won my...
Ooh.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around.
They say Dong Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
Try to do this one. A long battle.
Shall we begin?
That's a huge. We'll slowly engage. Base.
Mm-hmm. Nevertheless.
Okay.
Now.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them. Remnants they will lead.
The new governor of the Yan province. We'll deal with him as we did
The
with
enemy
his
officer
predecessor. Has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer watching you has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Here's the resistance is futile. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Well, I think they're talking to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But how?
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, let our guard down yet.
Are you ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
They're throwing rocks at us!
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. The rocks are coming from over there. Come, men! We'll put a stop to this. Let's march! Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, so you've come along too then. The help's much appreciated. Ah, you come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
That's their leader! Kill him!
I think not! You won't lay a finger on him!
Let's cover some ground. Here!
Can't get any more. Retreat! Retreat!
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
This is how you
The enemy officer has been defeated.
all my might!
perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
You've seized the strategic point and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
We're at their mercy here. Come then! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
Yeah, I better go back to
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Let's go! Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Advance now!
Time to go the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Who's next in line?
We end this here.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We deprive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve.
Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can prevail. All my
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them regroup.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
here.
This territory is
true
ours.
warrior of the three kingdoms.
Our allies are doing well. Keep going. We see it all. An opening.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. Take this. All my life.
officer has been defeated.
Life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Let's go. Come, put us out of our misery.
Then surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that.
Oh, the party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
Here's the resistance is futile.
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. Are you ready to face any punishment?
All we have left. Fight to survive each day.
It seems we charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
We fight until our last breath. Come, let us rejoin our brethren.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. A leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're finished.
It's just the enemy officer has been defeated.
Please! You've had enough!
Then come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
You would help us? Really?
Let's go.
This is a longer battle than I expected.
Don't lose concentration. Perfect timing. We should attack now.
Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It's a terrible thing. Man is born forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
Officer has been defeated. I'm raring to go. Yeah. Now. That. End this here. Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it all. All my might. On to act. We end this here. We end this here. Let's end this. Now we give our own eyes. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was a pretty long battle, actually.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
Good. I do so. Five more points.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have... I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
On my arm.
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wang Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an odd... I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guoja. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
I will probably join the wayside. How it goes.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units. And by extension, do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. Being liked is all well and good, but if these men are not trained properly, the consequences will be dire. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zuluan. The place where I first met you, Zuluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
If I hear
There's
one
two.
more yay,
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in.
There's not a soul alive.
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry. I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh. Would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. You mean? I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away today, but I've changed my mind. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one, are you? Well then, there are too many people here. Let us go elsewhere. I'll go on ahead. If you wish to try a new experience, then follow me. Oh? Great.
So many people are after this land.
Where people are talking.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I'm currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. So you noticed how interested I am. How wonderful! When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? Oh, in any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can... Starting with that recent battle. Let us...
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
Li Bu. He's every...
I'm glad
glad we can transport cargo through the canals. Gives us access to all sorts of...
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we should.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
Hopefully this is a quick battle.
Let's go.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward. March forward. Everyone, now.
Okay. Hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Bear witness to my power. Time to get going. Everyone, on me. Take that. Open. All my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone stop. Let's take a moment to observe the enemy.
Bear witness to my power.
Let's go. An even match. We must push harder.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see a big shakeout. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Assault with all vigor. We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Why don't I test my skills against you?
All my might. outcome of this encounter.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. All my might. All my might.
Would you honor me in a duel?
Got you.
This'll do.
Concentrate. Bear witness to my power.
Eliminate you. The enemy officer
I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Can't the enemy do better than that? The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. Attack. We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle. There must be something I can do.
Witness our plans in action. I foresaw this victory before it even happened. I'm making my way up.
It's over. Let's end.
Let's get serious. Let's go.
Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life.
Bear witness to my power.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Turn the tables. Now, with all my might. Time to act. Take this. All my might.
This area is mine.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Take that. All my might. Bear witness to my power.
Oh shit, I missed.
Gotta be quicker.
Easy. The
officer has been defeated.
Ah, I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
Take this!
I thought I put those.
Lord Cao Cao is the only.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is the proof of succession. It's passed down to each emperor who takes the throne.
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I had a feeling it might come to this, given the circumstances under which we left the Alliance. But even so, it's pretty bold of Yuan Shao to attack, despite having no evidence against me. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it.
We're members of the Silk.
Another long battle.
All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass.
Insist on getting in our way. We must simply force our way through. Let's give it to them.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned.
I couldn't do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. Let's go. If you value your life, you will step aside.
It's too easy. There has to be an ambush somewhere.
Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret. People will get away with such injustice. So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is how it's done.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Superb fighting.
The enemy officer
what has been defeated. Trust of all.
God damn it.
Let's go.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once! Our allies are in trouble. We shall go. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path!
Get ready, Tiger of Jiangdong.
Pincer attack!
God damn it. I should remember I should.
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Sansa, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Shoyu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Hey, Father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
You... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father,
The enemy officer
creating a diversion.
has been
We
defeated.
should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this one?
This territory is ours.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
Oh, you're coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
Turn the table. Well done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well, looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
Wouldn't want to get pincered. Let's take him out quick.
Take this. Here.
Let's get serious. Bring them down. Is that it? No. Adapt. All my might. Take this.
Bastard.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Changxiang,
Let's go.
I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, you know?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
There's a path
is
ahead that will
ours.
take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance. Yui just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. You'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
Good. We're done here.
Yes. We should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
Watch the master at work.
All my might.
We are winning! The enemy officer
Don't let us
has been
down.
defeated.
Ah, you'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
Don't lose hope. Now is the time to attack. Ready? Charge!
Come. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. You'll need the ladder here.
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. We win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close! Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward. Time to act. All my might.
I'm here and ready to fight by your side. All my might.
Sir! Seems you've been having fun.
Let's get serious.
Determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed. Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Die in a place like this.
Let's get serious.
isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now. On my might. My strength. It's not enough. All my might. All my might.
Officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pull back for now. Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
That's a lot.
Watch the master at work. Well, I suppose I bit off a little more than I could chew.
To aid me. My thanks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh. Oh my gosh, who's John?
Forgive me, my comrades.
officer has been defeated.
officer has been defeated. Pull it back for now. Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Table's down.
Definitely special. Been defeated. The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Is this the end?
Dude, Sun Jian is like the worst. I don't know, dude. You have to just protect him. You can't even protect him, actually. You have to just protect. You have to stay next to him.
Let's go. I'm tired of this. Take this. Got this. It's here. Take this. I see it. I know how to get the job done. I suppose I bit off a little more than I could chew. Leave this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
On.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves.
Turn the table.
I must retreat for now.
Officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of, but I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant to the heart.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go.
Job done. Ride this way. Show them your skill. Han Dong is here. Bring it on. I want to push on, but let's wait for a while. Now is our time to shine. Ready! Charge!
Reporting! Yuan Shao's forces are approaching. Closing in.
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
Ah,
Ambush. Here. Sujian. You.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't die in a place like this.
Take this.
Reinforcements. I thank you for your aid. This is our chance. Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and rip them apart.
Take this.
Another one falls behind me.
Incredible. The enemy officer has been defeated.
that's longer than expected.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Now, let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sun Ce. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our...
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by...
Well, something happened. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Chung Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep... We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjua, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to God, and when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Chung Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it.
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shao, he has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Okay, let me see. Alright. I am going to stop here for tonight. We'll continue this probably either tomorrow or... Alright, watching everybody.
Lord Han